Welcome!
Woo! God's help me.
Yay!
We are back at it again with the Royal Romance.
Yes.
Chapter
8.
A Waltz
To remember.
No, wait.
Nope. Oh, true, yeah.
Hi everyone, I'm Luna. I'm joined by Artemis.
The popcorn thief!
Motherfucker.
Haha!
Mooney. Hi. And a cordial soul.
I have returned.
May I have some popcorn?
Do you want more popcorn, Artemis?
I would love popcorn.
Do you want me to say this on a recording?
Yeah, I do. Say it.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Soul, be a good boy and share.
Yes!
That's hot.
Thank you.
This is great. I love you.
You're welcome.
I'm so glad I married you. Please
Do we
say
need
that
to leave the room?
Yeah.
Why is that a theme today for us?
I'm sorry. Not on the couch.
I wanted to do it on this couch for so long.
You also know that this is an
We
expensive
spent too
couch.
much money on this couch.
Yeah.
Shut up.
It's a very nice couch.
Very nice couch.
Very
It's
nice
better than my one at home, and my grandparents spend way too much money on that one.
Well, theirs is also like leather. This is like actually comfy and soft.
Right?
Okay, well, but the reason for it is that I'm a gamer. A lot of my ass is on this couch. I need to be comfy.
Yes.
Naturally.
Alright. A waltz to remember. Let's do this, and let's try to stay focused.
What's this stay focused you speak of?
Stop giving you eyes.
What eyes?
I'm
You're
sorry,
holding-
do you need to go use the bathroom?
Do not answer that correctly.
Don't turn into. I don't think we have a name for them.
We do.
X.
We do X.
Don't turn into
Do
X.
not turn into X. You know who X is.
Bathroom.
Her ex.
Okay, hold
You
on.
only-
That's different. That's my bathroom. I can go in there. I can do whatever I need to do in there. That fucker decided to unload in my bathroom.
Because you dared him to.
I did not. No, I didn't. I did not dare him. I
You
just
might
said
as
he
well
wouldn't.
have. You know
That
him.
was daring him.
You know him. You might as well have.
I didn't even have to know him well in order to know that he fucking would.
It's also better than the time that he sprayed Axe body spray on his own dick.
That is true.
I have not
For
done
what,
that.
$2?
Yeah.
As you can tell, I do not have the best taste in men. The straight men have let me down.
Move that down.
Yeah.
Maybe you need like a notch.
And that's why you're in a harem with a half.
Sheer fucking Jesus. Yeah, this is why if I go for a man, he'll have to be bisexual or something. Because, like, the straight men have let me down.
Yeah.
Big time.
God, there's gonna be a lot of AO3 shit.
Yeah, that checks out.
If you write something, please send it to us. We will
Please,
happily
let
read
us
it.
know. I would so happily read the shit out of a
I'll
fanfic with me
authentically
in
do
it.
the voices.
I would love to make a video of us reading fan fiction about ourselves. If
Luna's
be
checked
so
out.
long as we're
Hilarious.
comfortable.
Luna's checked
Obviously,
out. We
you don't
probably
have to
should
be-
continue.
Obviously, you don't have to be there for that. Okay, the Royal Romance.
Let's not be
There
all
we
spaghetti,
go.
ladies. We need to actually get through this.
Too bad. I want to be Angie.
Angie.
I'm not
Chapter 8: A Waltz to Remember.
No.
Get off Facebook. In the wintry duchy of Lithicos,
That's a weird way of saying that.
you and Hannah are getting ready together for the ball. In the dressing room of Hannah's suite, Hannah springs out from behind a curtain wearing a silver shimmering dress.
Damn.
Ta-da! How do I look?
You're going to set the ball on fire.
I like you better in your underwear.
Oh, I would say that.
I didn't realize we were supposed to dress up.
That was just funny.
If you're doing the RPG, it's the first one.
Yeah. You're
That
gonna
checks
set
out,
the
yeah.
ball on fire. Everyone's going to be talking about your dress.
You
Oh,
think
that's
so?
why.
If we get that couch shot, you should totally put the dog right above Artemis.
At some point, I will add puppies.
That checks out.
I'll force people into awkward conversations about it if I have to.
That works.
Hannah laughs.
Come on, let's pick your dress so we're not late to the ball.
One eye-popping dress coming right up. What would a royal wear to a ball like this?
Ooh.
Cute.
Hot.
That's not the one I chose.
You chose it at one point.
Oh no, I bought everything no matter what.
I'm well aware.
Valid.
That's the one I chose.
yes.
Ooh, that's cute.
I like that one.
It's all
Nice.
poofy.
Beautiful.
That one?
And then that one.
A dress.
That's not cool.
That one?
I'm down.
Sure.
Yeah, we like that one.
Fuck yeah. Ice sculpture.
It's so beautiful. You look like a magical snowstorm.
I feel like a real princess in this dress.
Shall we be off?
After you, Lady Hannah. Princess, you know there's something called personal space.
She does not know what personal
My
space
dog
is.
knows no definition of that.
Arriving at the chateau's ballroom, you spot Maxwell across the room.
Maxwell!
Maxwell bows to you and Hannah. Ladies, it's a pleasure to see you both tonight. And Lady Contreras, I must say, you look utterly becoming. Truly a diamond of the first water.
That's an unusual formal for you. What gives?
Unusual. Okay.
Tonight, I am representing the Duchy of Ramsford at this important social event.
That sounds like something Bertrand would say.
He's been calling me all night to remind me.
Ah, you got to be on your best behavior, or else Bertrand will get on your case.
Pretty much.
Ooh, Olivia hired a full orchestra to play tonight.
I've heard you're quite the musician yourself, Hannah.
Oh no, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Really? I feel like I remember hearing that you were a virtuoso pianist.
I still play from time to time, but only for fun.
I like to hear you sometime. Foreshadowing.
I actually found a piano in the parlor here. I was considering sneaking over there to play tonight. You're welcome to join me, Victoria.
Foreshadowing.
But for now, we should be getting to our
Is
seats.
it foreshadowing if she's like directly saying that she would like to do that?
Huh.
It's still foreshadowing.
Okay.
Because it hasn't happened yet. That's still foreshadowing.
Sure.
It's just shitty foreshadowing.
It's just very direct foreshadowing.
Yeah.
You glance around the room, noting the fancy name cards at each place setting.
Where are we sitting?
About that. Turns out I'm sitting at the head table with Olivia and the prince. But you two are at the farthest table in the back. I guess Olivia put together the seating plan.
Olivia's making me sit in the back. I'm just happy to be invited. This is outrageous.
The company will be much better at our table.
I mean, that's true.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Only thing it's missing is Princey.
And Maxwell.
True.
Last one?
I'm down.
Same.
Do it.
No offense, Maxwell.
Get fucked.
None taken. Hell, I'd join you guys if I could. Or, I mean, I should say, Olivia has greatly honored me.
Don't worry. We won't tell Bertrand.
Sorry to leave you guys, but...
Don't worry about us, Maxwell. Victoria and I will make the best of it.
As Maxwell goes to the head table, you and Hannah find your way to the back and spot a familiar face.
Welcome to the Table of Exiles.
Drake, I'm actually glad to see you.
Now I know this is the worst table in the room.
It's the first one.
Obviously.
And he always worried that I'd be stuck with some stuffy nobles.
It's probably meant to be an even bigger slight that we're with a commoner.
Well, Olivia really missed the mark this time.
Thanks, Contreras. That actually means something coming from you. Drake, you don't seem bothered at all to be seated in the back. What can I say? After enough years of getting treated like this, you build up a thick skin. Besides, back here, out of the spotlight, at least we can relax.
You watch swarms of servers carry dish after dish of delicious food to the other tables.
The food looks amazing. I hope they serve us soon. I'm starving. I wouldn't get your hopes up. Where we're seated, we'll be the last to eat, if there's even any left by the time they get to us. But the lobster bisque, do you really think we'll go hungry?
Not if I can help it. This can be too different from hailing a New York taxi.
Scanning the room, you target a server who's walking towards you.
Hey, please, I'm about to faint.
I need food!
That one.
Fuck yes.
That sounds funny.
You stand up, your hand reaching out to the server.
I haven't eaten all day.
You flutter your eyes and fall forward.
Hey!
Drake springs up and barely catches you before you hit the floor.
Please, food. Not 20.
Bewildered, the server quickly puts out a plate for you before rushing off.
I can't believe that actually worked, Contreras. Just warn me before you take a dive. Next time I might not catch you.
Sounds like a you problem.
Maybe I should do that for
Faint
George.
apart. God damn it.
What? Would he catch me?
I'm pretty sure he would
Would
kill
he?
himself trying to catch you if he needed to.
Would he? Would he let me fall?
Find out.
I guess we will. She's gonna wear heels at one
Oh
point.
gods. You know it's you, right?
Oh fuck!
God damn it!
You were thinking too many dirty thoughts about the blonde prince.
I wouldn't say they were dirty, but sure.
Are you sure about that?
Yes. Oh, Drake, you know I like to keep you on your toes.
Well, let's examine our riches. One piping hot bowl of lobster bisque to split 3 ways?
Let's dig in.
This is actually really good. I'm in lobster heaven. Solid work, Contreras. Yes, thank you, Victoria. We'd be lost without you.
Aw, thanks, guys. I'm sure the rest of the food will show up soon anyway.
30 minutes later.
Wow, the service here is terrible. All by design. Even if it's on purpose, at least it's not the worst service I've had.
Sure, Jesus.
You've had worse service than this?
Believe it or not, I've been to a wedding where food wasn't served until midnight.
The fuck?
This poor girl.
They got hideously behind schedule and decided to do an open call for speeches before dinner. It took hours.
Jesus.
Christ.
Oh, heavens.
Drake.
I can tell you a real horror story.
Okay.
Let's set the scene. Casual get-together. Lots of people I don't know, but that's fine. There's a bar, man's true best friend. So I figure I'll grab a drink. I go up to the bar, and they're out of whiskey!
That's a tragedy.
Drake. Didn't they have other drinks? That's practically a crime.
Practically a
I
crime.
could use some whiskey now.
That's practically a crime.
No.
I like option 2.
I like option 1.
Option 2 is very funny. Soul?
My entire tiebreaker?
Sure.
Sure.
Second one.
I guess that's practically a crime.
That's practically a crime. I couldn't believe it either. How do you have a party without whiskey?
I feel like she's being sarcastic. You can't! I'm doing this
This is
sarcastically.
definitely the Angie dwarf.
It is sarcastic. That's why I picked it.
Oh, no, she's genuine.
Oh. Oops.
He's also genuine. But that makes sense for the Angie alcoholic dwarf.
Mm-hmm.
He has reasons. 2 reasons.
You
You're gonna
really
be confronted
surprise me
very soon.
sometimes, Contreras. Thought a girl like you would have just laughed at me for feeling that way.
I am laughing at you.
Yeah.
Once again, Drake, you underestimate me.
I gotta stop doing that, huh? It's too bad we probably won't see a real drink at dinner. From what I've seen, Olivia's got quite a stash. From what you've seen, I did some exploring and I happened to stumble across her wine cellar.
Really?
Yeah, it's pretty impressive actually, and not a bad place to get away from all of this for a while. Why don't you join me there for a drink tonight, Contreras, if you're not afraid of sneaking out after hours?
Before you can reply, a server brings 2 more bowls of a lobster bisque to your table.
There's no lobster in my bowl. It's just bisque. This is the saddest soup I've ever seen. I'm not usually one to complain about free food, but this is ice cold compared to what we had earlier. Which means Olivia did this on purpose. At least we get to have a taste of the real meal thanks to Victoria's quick thinking.
And we know that Olivia's intentionally screwing with us.
Just then, the musicians begin to play. Hello, dear guests, and welcome to the Navraki's family's chateau. It means so much to me that you would join me in this place that's so dear to my heart.
Fuck that bitch.
I hope you enjoy the festivities tonight as much as I will.
Fuck that bitch times 2.
Now, everyone, please join me up front to begin the Cordonian waltz.
Fuck that bitch times 3.
But we haven't finished eating. I don't think she cares.
Well, let's do this.
Drake hangs back, looking uncomfortable.
Yeah, no.
Aren't you joining us, Drake? Waltzing isn't my thing. I'll be here with the food.
Leaving Drake at the table, you, Maxwell, and Hannah head over to the dance floor and see the prince asking Olivia to dance.
Ew. I have to?
Yes, you do.
Because she's the host.
Olivia, may I have this dance?
Of course. Anything for you, Prince George. Olivia curtsies as the prince sweeps her into his arms.
It would be unspeakably rude for Prince George to not dance this waltz with the hostess.
Fuck that bitch.
I guess that's what happens when you have home court advantage.
That doesn't mean you won't dance, though. In fact, Lady Victoria, may I have the honor of this waltz?
Every part of me wants to say no. Maxwell.
It is I who should be honored!
Yes! It is I who should be honored!
I don't know.
Yes!
That's pretty
Yes!
hot.
Yes!
Yes!
Number one!
Yes!
Number one!
Oh, come on. This would be Vicky to Aspen.
Sure.
Come on. Be a fan of the drama.
It is I who would be honored.
Yeah!
Maxwell bows to you.
Let's do this.
My lady. Before Maxwell can lead you out, Hannah draws close, whispering.
I'm certain you'll shine out there. Don't forget what we went over last night.
That sounds so
When he
sexual.
steps forward, you step back. Relax when he spins you, and try not to get dizzy by focusing on something solid.
Thanks, Hannah.
Good luck!
Let's do this.
Shall we?
We shall.
You take Maxwell's hand, and together you become part of the loose circle forming on the dance floor. Maxwell puts one hand on your waist and raises your hand in a classic ballroom pose.
Be ready to select.
Oh God, wait a second. Do you even know the Cordonian waltz?
Maxwell!
I thought about it, even if it's right when the dance starts.
Already on the dance floor.
I practiced with Hannah, but a little warning from you would have been nice.
Sorry. I knew I was forgetting something.
It's fine. Hannah was an excellent teacher. Now it's time to see if all of that practice paid off.
As the music picks up, the couples begin the waltz. Maxwell steps forward.
Step back.
Move backwards.
Move backward. You move backward. Maxwell guides you into a pretty glide down the length of the room. Very nice, Vicky.
I tried.
Just ahead, you see Olivia grasp the prince's hands and glide into an elegant spin. Hope you're ready for this.
Same.
He grasps your hands and starts spinning you around.
Relax.
Maxwell
Yeah, you totally
swings you
freeze.
around in time to the waltz, and you laugh. Now, here we go. Last move.
Okay. We got this.
Wait.
victory buttons. So impressive.
He twirls. He twirls you so that you're facing out. You're back to him as he draws you close. You feel his arms around you.
I feel very uncomfortable.
That's pretty gay.
Seems a little scandalous for the ball.
Is someone else around to be dead?
Wait, are we in George's earshot? Because if so, definitely the second one.
Yes! Vicky?
Fucking with you. What?
Better if you don't talk like that.
It's not like anyone can hear us.
No, but if they did, you're a suitor. You should always be thinking of Princey.
I am. Well, perhaps Olivia should have chosen this waltz.
You sway together for several beats before Maxwell lets go of your hands, gently pushing you forward. Time to switch partners. Wonderful waltzer. You'll go through the same steps, so just do what you did with me, and you'll be great! You glide forward, and on the next strain of the waltz, you're in Princey George's arms.
George!
Why, hello there.
Hello there.
Hello there!
Hey you, you're finally awake.
I'm so proud.
Fancy running into you.
You mean on the dance floor of a private ball during a choreographed waltz?
Yeah, crazy.
Well, when you put it that way, it seems inevitable I run into you. But to be fair, I haven't seen a lot of you lately.
True, I've been a little preoccupied. Olivia's a hostess, and I'd be remiss in my duties if I didn't spend time with all of the women here.
George, why can't you play favorites and stick
First
with
one.
First one. First one. First one.
First one?
I don't know.
It's up to you.
You're Vicky.
Oh, if this was actual George, they would be in the closet by now. First
Not
one.
helpful.
Okay.
God damn it, first one.
Again, thinking of dirty thoughts. Trust me, I've been tempted, but no matter how I feel, I'm not just marrying for myself. I owe it to the people to consider every possibility and choose what's best.
So me. As he leads you into the twirl and holds you against him, he lowers his mouth to your ear.
But Victoria, you should know, you are special to me.
He spins you out of the move in time to the music, and you hold his gaze until Olivia glides into your field of vision.
Go away.
Lady Victoria, I believe he's my partner now.
He was just your partner. Shut the fuck up.
Isn't they supposed to, like...
Yeah.
So, like, you don't...
Oh, we know
dance
you're going
with
back to
the-
Maxwell.
Okay.
You reluctantly let go of the prince's hand, dancing back to Maxwell.
So,
Watching you two together, I can tell that Princey cares for you a lot.
I feel like that's sarcastic somehow.
Love you.
Yeah, but our relationship is so strange. It's not like he can just sweep me off my feet and carry me out of here.
I mean,
Bet.
technically he could.
He
He just, like, probably shouldn't.
Is that what you're planning now?
No worries.
No. Okay,
Oh my
then, child.
I will walk out of that ball, right?
No, you're good.
Okay.
When you're royalty, the rules are different. Blah, blah, blah.
I know that. And yet...
You trail off when you see Maxwell's surprised expression. You turn just in time to see Olivia lean in close to George and kiss him deeply on the dance floor.
Drama.
We got a shocked face from Soul.
And...
Fuck that cunt!
You want to say it to her face?
Okay. There is not a pit in hell
By the way,
that is hot enough
his image is getting closer.
for how fucking
Oh,
disgusting
absolutely.
you are. So,
He
fuck
doesn't
you,
go on the
cunt!
screen.
Yeah, he just gets big on the screen, going towards her.
Now you need to make an Angie soul.
Yes.
An Angie fancy soul.
Angie fancy.
Angie.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Keep my cool. Keep my cool.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You only
Totally
watch.
should have screamed.
You just shriek.
Listen. Why it might have been a will save, Victoria has a good enough will for that, probably.
Probably.
I have all bullshit with wills. I don't know why. I do.
If I set a high enough DC.
Listen, don't have a random woman kiss my prince, or her hair's gonna fall out.
Also, they aren't together at this point.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
I literally can't.
Yeah, like Vicky would do that now, but like before they were dating, she would have just like internalized it.
Yeah.
They're dating?
There's something.
I thought it was more than that. but-
There's something.
Which one
I'm
are
sure
you
they
meaning?
were. I'm sure, huh?
Which one are you meaning?
In Ilios.
In Ilios?
They technically dated at some point, probably.
They kind of skipped a lot of stuff.
No, they skipped that part.
They skipped the dating thing. I don't think they've
They
ever
did
been on a
something.
date.
No, they haven't.
They've never been on
I
a date.
mean, you can be considered dating without going on an actual date. I feel otherwise. I never dated anyone really.
That's so sad.
I'm fine with like just hanging out somewhere, and I don't
That's
necessarily
dating.
consider it a date.
That's
dating.
I don't know. A date just feels like it's supposed to be like going out somewhere, and like
Well,
I
you gotta
didn't
remember,
actually like,
in
go out
Ilios,
Okay.
we literally had no time
with
with
my
each other.
first
Okay.
boyfriend for like 3 months because we would just hang around at each other at his house mostly.
Okay, we're gonna move on. I don't
know.
Okay,
Moving on.
cool.
This is you.
Oh yeah. You only watch. I was honestly mostly trying to remember. Like, did I end up saying this already?
Well, I don't.
You did not.
Okay,
Let's go.
cool. You only watch quietly as Olivia wraps her arms around the prince.
They're really gonna fucking make out on the dance floor?
After way too long a moment, the prince gently pulls away.
Probably was confused.
George.
Dot.
I think he's holding.
Olivia, let's talk. Perhaps outside.
It would basically be like if your little sister kissed you.
On the mouth.
She probably tried to slip some tongue in there.
Nope.
Nope.
You watch them walk away as Maxwell leads you to the sidelines where the other ladies are gossiping over Olivia's move.
Well, that was a bold play.
Little Olivia is growing up. How sweet.
Aren't you upset by that?
Ostentatious displays are for those who are either unrefined or insecure. I am neither.
We always knew that she and the prince were close.
It was more a power move, if you ask me. Right. Excuse us. One moment. Maxwell leads you away from the other ladies. We have a chance to play a little politics here.
What? Is it kind of politics where I slap the smoke off Olivia's face?
Make out with Prince in front of everyone!
Obviously, option 3.
Can I do 1 and 2?
Honestly,
If we could choose
probably
an all
two.
of the above, yes.
If only we could choose all of the above.
Honestly, I just want to smack Olivia.
It's option 3.
Which are we going?
I mean,
It's option 3.
But it's Maxwell.
I'll leave it at 2.
It's option
but
3.
I'm just saying they're not together yet.
Yeah, it's probably
The
option
defense-
3 then.
I'd say that or 2, but...
Which we going with?
'Cause you guys had the hots way before you guys got together.
Yeah.
Y'all were just stupid.
I like option 2. Option 2.
2?
2.
Beautiful. Not unless you want everyone gunning for you.
That is fair.
Do it.
Maybe I do.
You need to see this as a good thing, Vicky. Olivia's one of the strongest competitors here, and she just made a misstep. Look at Kiera. She's clearly upset at Olivia's display, and she's alone by the appetizers right now. This is what we call an opportunity. You should get on her good side.
Fuck, I remember this choice.
If you can drive a wedge between her and Olivia, it might weaken Olivia's position. And if Kiara has good things to say about you, it'll help your reputation at court.
I'll give it a shot. I remember this.
Luna is not happy about this.
No, I'm trying to remember fucking... I think the next choice is in French.
It's fine.
And I don't remember which one it is.
We'll figure it out.
I believe in us.
If
You
it's not timed, we'll be okay.
It might be time.
You cross the ballroom and approach Kiara.
Excuse me, Lady Kiara.
Oh, Lady Victoria.
Comment kava?
Comment
Comment
kava?
kava?
I don't know French.
It's not timed.
Not timed.
Ça va bien.
Possibly?
What
Hang on,
did
hang on.
each one mean?
Let
That
me,
might be asking, how
Let
are
me
you?
Yeah.
I'm
Fucking
pretty sure it's probably
I am
how
well.
are you.
I'm pulling up Google Translate. Let's double check this before we click one since it ain't timed.
Something about fromage? That sounds French.
Voulez-vous cocher? Ava. My? The fuck?
Did you take French? So
No.
then
I'm actually not
That's what it was.
dog. I'm just not dog shit at pronouncing stuff.
Oh, whoops.
I did pretty well in
French to
Spanish.
English.
me.
You know,
Yeah,
even me
so
being
she
white
said,
as
she
fuck.
asked, how are you?
It's probably ça va bien.
bien. I'm doing well, yeah.
Ça va
Although,
bien.
wait.
Do you want me to look up the first one?
Yes,
Cool.
because I don't know if bien is both a French and a Spanish term.
Well, I specifically
just
put in
looked it
French
up.
to English.
Oh.
Yeah. So, was...
Look at us, guys. We're cheating.
Is it cheating?
I mean, she is hot.
Ça va
Something
bien.
tells me that's not
Yeah,
what
probably
you
not.
should be picking. That's funny though
No.
that they did that.
That's hilarious.
Oh,
Ça
my
va
turn.
bien.
Ça va bien.
Ça va bien. Magnifique.
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 You're
Oh,
really bad
God.
at this.
All of the French that I actually like semi know just like leaves me whenever it comes to her. I don't know why. I'm put on the spot and the French language leaves my brain. Not that I know much of it. Magnifique. What can I do for you?
Let's discuss Olivia. What did you think of her little display?
I can't believe her. She wouldn't have the guts to do that anywhere else. She's gone mad with power here.
I think Olivia went too far. Clearly has the upper hand. It's the second one.
Yeah, that checks out.
Clearly has the upper hand. She's the greatest threat here. Take more than one of us to beat her.
Interesting.
We need to stick together. Otherwise, we don't stand a fighting chance against Olivia.
Are you proposing an alliance? I wouldn't normally entertain the idea, but you are fitting in remarkably well. You certainly look like you could be an important ally.
Yes, you should be my ally because I'll support you too.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Olivia's friendship is a one-way street. Why should you always let her get her way?
You make a fair point.
We all need someone to speak well of us. We can help each other out.
That's not a bad idea.
We need to have each other's backs if we're going to take down Olivia.
An attractive alliance.
She
You know-
is attractive.
You know, we could both benefit from a little well-placed support here and there.
I'm glad we see it the same way.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I should mingle with that time I have left. Bientôt?
Bentois?
Abentois? Okay. Kiara walks away. As the night wears on, you mingle with other guests and dance more. At the end of the evening, as you're on your way out of the ballroom, you feel a gentle tap on your shoulder.
Hello, Lady Victoria. As usual, you are a vision. You look lovely.
He takes your hands and kisses your cheek.
George, you kissed Olivia! They're not together. They're not together. They are not together.
No.
No,
Option
miss.
one. Option
But
one.
I want to!
Option one.
I'm glad you found me. I was afraid I'd have to leave the ball without seeing you again.
I know we haven't seen each other much this trip.
It's been a hectic few days.
A strange few days. I spend all of these events rushing from person to person, trying to say the right things and keep all the nobles happy. But at night, I find myself lying awake for hours in the grand suite, unable to sleep.
I can help with that. The Grand Suite. That sounds fancy.
Oh, it's the best room. It's upstairs at the end of the quiet east wing.
Oh.
It comes with everything.
I see.
Even a hot tub
Oh.
under the stars overlooking the mountains.
Oh, that sounds nice.
Oh, so it was.
You said East Wing?
So it was the
East Wing?
East Wing?
Okay, okay.
At the end of the hall, you said?
Sounds romantic.
It would be, with the right person.
Like moi?
Unfortunately, I've got no one to share it with.
Yeah, I think that's changed. I think that's changed.
Maybe I can help you with that.
Oh, are you sure you can manage it?
Ooh, we can manage a lot.
I'm not making any promises yet.
What was the, do you want to sleep with me in French again? That seems very fitting right here.
Let me see. I should still have it. Yeah.
Wait.
Hang on. Hang on.
It's right there.
I'm blind. My sound's not on.
Of course it's not. Try again.
Voulez-vous coucher avec moi?
Voulez-vous coucher avec moi? Alright. Prince George, if I might interrupt.
Bitch.
Do you have to?
No, she's nice.
Of course.
She's
I know we
interrupting.
haven't spoken all day. Lady Penelope, Lady Victoria, good night.
George winks at you as he kisses your hand and then turns to Penelope.
Haha.
So the location of your room. You're making your way through the chateau's foyer when something catches your attention. Upstairs, you see a light flicker on in the east hallway that leads to Prince George's room.
A nighttime visit with George sounds nice.
You hear music coming from the parlor.
Sounds like Hannah's playing the piano.
Near the kitchen, you see a staircase spiraling down.
Drake said he'd be in the wine cellar if I wanted to meet him for a drink.
We know where we're going.
There's no option.
Yes! Sneak! Roll a stealth! You stealthily move through the foyer, carefully testing the stairs for creaks before taking a step. Suddenly, you hear someone descending the flight of stairs above you. Hide! I love that scare the person away as an option.
Yes.
You hop the railing and hide under the stairs.
I hopped the railing.
God damn it,
Hello?
freak.
Is someone there?
Someone die.
Literally, he changes every fucking time.
And?
Your point?
Keep it consistent.
No.
Why?
No.
We keep everyone else consistent.
It's character.
Maybe that's in his character.
He's dwarf.
To always be. That's okay.
He is a dwarf.
The wooden floor above you creaks with each wandering step.
I'm just going to go over here. Please don't murder me.
Murder! The footsteps turn and fade away. You quietly make your way up the stairs into George's room. You tap on the door.
Welcome. I take it nobody saw you.
I was stealthier than a cat on the prowl.
Tariq wouldn't have known you were there if that was true, but sure. George offers you his hand.
I want to show you something.
The hot tub?
The hot tub?
You take his hand and he leads you onto a patio outside.
Obviously.
The hot tub
Wow. This view.
would be even better if you were shirtless.
I mean, that is a hot tub, actually.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a very nice hot
I
tub.
vote we get into the hot tub.
What do you think?
I don't
Skinny
think-
dipping's fun.
I don't think we have any swimsuits.
Beautiful.
We'll just have to go without.
It's just like, go out.
You okay, soul?
It's about 10 times you're gonna have to have a flustered face on me. Anyway,
Make a flustered one for him, yeah.
beautiful, isn't it? Now you see why I wanted to share it with someone.
Did you light these candles for us?
Oh, well, yes. I wanted this to be magical. Do you like it?
I think candlelight is so romantic. It's all a little cheesy. I'm gonna just have to show you how much I like it.
Mooney.
Option 3.
Ignored my eyebrow waggling at her. Standing on your toes, you lean into George and pull him into a deep kiss.
Does that
Oh,
answer
flustered face.
Yep, that checks out.
Does that answer your question?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, no, step ahead.
Victoria.
Oh.
I've never really had someone that I wanted so badly to please.
To please, huh?
Okay. I feel like I'd do anything to see you.
Artemis.
We need to get through this chapter. Stop it.
I'm sorry, it's just so funny.
I feel like I'd do anything to see you smile, and I know that I was the cause.
I mean, there's something you could do.
George?
Now, I don't know about you, but I'm ready to get in the hot tub.
I'm ready for you to get in the hot tub, too.
I'm also ready for you to get into the...
George removes his shirt and hangs it on the railing. Now for the rest.
Brisk.
So the rest.
Mm-hmm.
Your turn.
Mm-hmm. Should we ask George for help? This is a very complicated dress.
I'm sure it's got like a corset back too.
Probably.
Definitely gonna need help getting out of it.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Ask George for help. I've got all these layers. And we could be here all night if I don't have a little help removing them.
I would be a terrible gentleman if I didn't help a lady in need.
George gently helps you out of your outfit, letting it all fall to the ground.
Wow, that is brisk.
Then, let's warm up.
George holds out his hand. You take it and he leads you into the hot water.
This feels nice.
There are a few things better than a hot tub in the snow.
And I'm one of them, right? One
The
moment,
chapter
please.
8 picture.
There we go.
I did not have that picture yet.
Now you do.
I do have that picture now.
Why did you not already have that?
She chose a different prince.
That is fair.
Yep.
Okay.
You chose a different one?
You can change what he looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
there's different.
like when I first played this, I just chose a random one.
She just chose the first one that popped up.
Okay,
yeah.
gotcha.
And then he became the prince. This is the first time I actually chose this prince.
Okay, gotcha.
Because they mentioned, this is like George and Victoria, and I was like,
Oh, so
then we can't go with the prince I always choose because he has black hair.
But,
This
and
one has
there's a blonde hair
one.
option, yeah.
Yeah.
Leaning against a soft jet, you melt into the water.
Should be leaning against something else.
Victoria,
I mean, the jet will do for
I
now.
feel like I've been waiting for this moment the entire trip.
To see me naked? You could have just asked.
Are they naked yet?
No,
That's as close as close to
Practically.
naked
For
as
choices.
choices will get.
So
to
they
be
are
honest,
naked.
so they might be.
they might be.
They could be naked.
They most likely are in their underwear, though.
That's fair, but like there is a chance because
Yeah.
you don't see less than that.
Yeah.
If only.
Yep.
Genuinely, like especially reading Surrender, it's funny because it's like, oh, strip down completely, and then it still shows them in their underwear.
That'll be a problem for us later.
I mean, it's still hot.
I know what you mean. George, we're finally alone
yep.
together, see
Half
each other
naked.
half naked.
Both work.
I like this one. What about y'all?
I like alone together.
Honestly, if it's Victoria, alone together.
Alone together.
You have to agree that one's
That is a
great
great
option.
option.
Oh, that's
Yes.
a great option,
Okay.
and that's normally what I choose.
valid.
But this is Victoria, and she cares more about his personality than his half-naked body.
Exactly.
Thank you.
I feel like I can be myself around you. You don't know how rare that is for me. I've spent so long building up an image for the rest of the world, but you let me just be George.
Remind you of anyone?
It's not like we've been hammering this home, okay?
Yes.
I happen to like George.
I'm glad to hear that. You may be the only woman here who truly knows me. That's why I've got to be careful with you.
Oh, where's the fun in that?
Careful?
Oh no, they got me.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, they haven't caught us yet.
Damn it. I would never forgive myself if I hurt you in any way. Jesus Christ, that's foreboding. IRL too.
Yep. I know what I'm getting myself into. Besides, you're the model of a good person.
Sometimes being naughty is more fun.
But would Victoria say that? Even though
I
how good
believe
of
in
an
her.
option it is.
They're already half naked in front of each other.
To be fair, she wouldn't say you're a model of a good person either.
Yeah.
Number 2 is closer to what she's saying. Not exact, but closer.
She wouldn't say the first one?
No.
Shit.
I'm
That
sorry.
definitely does not
I'm
sound
afraid
like
that I'll hurt
Victoria.
you. You're the model of a good person.
It's, you would never hurt me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But the closer one would be the second one.
Yeah.
So, might as well go for the second one.
Fuck yeah.
Do it.
You're a scandal waiting to happen.
Well, they never catch us having sex in every public area, so it's fine.
Oh, they've already hooked up a lot?
Oh no.
no.
I'm talking about the future.
In book
Oh.
2, it's like every other chapter. Where can we find to have sex?
Cool.
One was in an opera house, which is where she found out that she loves to hear me read sex scenes because it's fucking great.
One was on a boat. One was under a bridge. Twice under a bridge, actually.
Fair.
Cool.
Yeah. They get creative.
Sure.
Yet, you're not afraid.
I probably should be. And yet, something about you makes me as fearless as you are.
George leans closer to you.
Maybe that's why I'm drawn to you. Honestly, straddle.
Straddle.
Might be hot.
Straddle. Yes! Straddle.
You move on top of George, trapping him between your legs.
You seem to have put me in a compromising position.
I warned you.
I suppose you did.
George strokes the side of your face with his hand, staring intently into your eyes so he doesn't look down.
What is it?
I was just thinking, what does love mean to you, Victoria?
Love is sacrifice, dedication, commitment, building a happy life together.
Hot, irresistible, insatiable desire.
That's Aspen.
That's Aspen.
I know.
Building a happy life together sounds like Brooke. The first one's
That's
Victoria.
fair, yeah.
Sacrifice, dedication, and commitment.
She do go hard.
I wonder what commitment means to her.
All important to making a relationship work.
What about you?
I don't know that I've ever thought about it in the past. I certainly wasn't raised to have any expectation of romance in my life. It was only when I saw my brother fall completely in love that I realized how important, how life-changing love can be.
What are you saying?
I'm saying... Oh, Victoria, I shouldn't be saying anything to you, not right now. Part of me is furious with myself that I'm not treating everyone fairly like a good prince should. But the other part of me wants to damn all these princely responsibilities and throw myself into you.
Into her, huh?
George, I could throw myself into you. Yeah.
You're waiting
Yeah.
so long.
Maybe
I know.
Sure, no one's gonna tell me no.
Yeah, no!
Too late. Fuck you.
Keep going.
God damn it. I know, and I probably wouldn't resist long, but I don't want to do something you might come to regret.
Oh, I don't regret this.
Even if you don't feel that way now.
I'm pretty sure I won't regret it ever.
In this moment, let's just enjoy this little time together while it lasts.
George wraps his arm around you. You rest your head against his shoulder. Pretty sure you're still straddling him.
I treasure all of our moments together, Victoria.
Me too.
The two of you watch the moonlight over the mountains. As the night deepens,
It's getting late.
Yeah.
We should head in.
You're right. But I enjoyed it while it lasted.
Me too.
I'll see you soon.
You know I can only stay away from you for so long.
steamy. You're making your way through the chateau's foyer when something catches your attention. You hear music coming from the parlor.
Sounds like Hannah's playing the piano.
Near the kitchen, you see a staircase spiraling down.
Drake said he would be in the wine cellar if I wanted to meet him for a drink.
Do we want to?
Oh, okay.
Soul? Mooney?
Hannah. She's hot.
And
Plus, I'm curious what she's playing, I guess.
Okay, we have one vote for Hannah.
Mooney?
eh.
I don't really care. You know, I spent the diamonds on both anyway.
Yeah, checks out.
Honestly, I'm not really interested in Drake, though. So,
You don't want to go see Percy?
I see him enough once a week.
Hannah!
Cool.
We'll just go say hi to Hannah and then we'll go to bed.
Chill.
Sorry, all the Drake fans out there.
As you walk into the parlor, you see Hannah sitting contemplatively at the piano,
That's a long word.
staring out the window.
Victoria!
Hannah jumps up from the piano, smiling at you.
I wasn't sure you'd come.
Now I would have felt bad if we left. Are you kidding? I couldn't have passed a chance to hear your famous musical talent.
Oh, it's hardly all that. I hope I haven't gotten your hopes too high for this.
Don't sell yourself short.
I have to admit, I'm nervous to play in front of you.
Why?
It's been a long time since I performed publicly. My parents used to trot me out at every dinner party and luncheon that happened to have a piano
Very
present.
hot, babe.
Shut up. Until one day when they forced me to play at a ball and I made an absolute fool of myself, missing every note and playing out of key.
Sounds like you were angry? Were you
Sounds more
nervous?
exhausted.
Eggy!
Either nervous or exhausted. Probably exhausted,
I'd say option
honestly,
two.
Nervoso.
Considering she did say she had like 0 free time. She probably barely had
Yeah.
time to sleep. So yeah.
Exhausted then.
Honestly, I was furious.
Angie was right.
Oh dang.
Oh, I knew it was angry.
Everything I've learned, everything I've become, it's all for my family.
You have to have a glasses thing, like pushing them up. I knew this.
Jesus.
For them to one day marry me off to the highest ranking man they can find. Playing the piano was the first thing I'd ever actually enjoyed.
Your parents need to die.
I couldn't bear for them to take that too and make it theirs. I wanted just one thing for myself. Anyway, my lapse in performance cured them of dragging me up on stage. You should have seen the couples dancing. Without a beat to follow, they were running into each other and tumbling down left and right.
That's funny though.
My parents were mortified, but I saw it as a victory.
Fuck yeah.
And I promised myself that I'd never play for anyone but myself again.
Oh. Hannah, are you sure you want to play for me? I don't want to pressure you into something. Second one, it's Victoria.
Cool.
Yeah. Oh, this is my decision, Victoria. And that makes it entirely different.
Your dog is so weird.
Yes, they are.
Yep.
No, just that one right now.
They're both weird.
They're both weird, but like, Jade, what is with that weird sleeping position?
She's
You say
always
that
done
like
that.
Princess isn't sleeping on the couch like she's a cat.
I know, but
That's
like,
literally the
all I
position
could
my cats
think
do.
about with Jade, her pausing is like, put my paws up,
She's always done that.
I know, nodding my head like yeah, moving my hips like yeah. Alright.
Put my paws up.
So sit.
You take a seat near the piano. Hannah settles herself at the piano bench and takes a deep breath, her hands hovering delicately over the keys. And then she begins to play. Delicate notes fill the air.
Into piano music. Wow. Hannah is good.
As the song comes to an end, Hannah gently rests her hands above the keys and then turns to you anxiously.
There's something so exhilarating about playing for someone else. I'd forgotten what that feeling was like. What did you think?
Hannah, that was
Just okay. How dare.
the most beautiful thing I've ever heard.
Fuck yeah.
Insert some piano music here.
Okay then.
Thank you, Victoria. That means so much coming from you. That song is actually one I composed myself.
Oh shit.
Fuck yeah.
Really?
Yes, I wrote it when I was 12. That was such a lovely time for me.
That's just lonely.
Oops, lonely time for me. I would sit by a pond at the edge of our estate watching the water lilies bobbing in the water as the sun set. I remember so vividly letting my fingers trail in the water, pretending to play magical piano keys floating in the pond.
This poor child.
Sometimes I'd stay out there for hours, just letting the melody run through my head. My mother was always very cross when she'd have to come find me out there. I'm afraid I was a rather morose child.
Gee, I wonder why.
Hannah, you deserve more happiness in your life. No, I wish we had known each other as kids.
Yeah?
To be
Poor
fair,
child needs
That
to
would've been
Victoria
friends.
thinks of that all the time with Book.
They would have been friends.
That checks out, yeah.
I'm sure my childhood would have been full of much more adventure and excitement if that had been the case.
Too bad we don't have a time machine.
To me, though, what matters is now, and I'm having a wonderful time with you tonight. Now I'd like to teach you to play something.
Oh, that's a horrible idea. Me?
It's a great idea.
Yes, come sit next to me.
I said.
Hannah takes your hand and pulls you down to the piano bench with her.
It's simple enough, just tap the same keys that I tap.
Just do the beat like me.
Bloop, 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 bloop. Hannah runs her fingers across the keys, swiftly playing an intricate melody.
You may need to do that again.
Sorry. How about something more simple?
How about Mary Had a Little Lamb?
Hannah taps out a few keys.
Wanna try?
Hannah,
I think I've got it.
I think I've got it.
Soul wasn't here for that one.
Haha.
He walked away. Like an asshole!
What?
You walked away from us. It was rude.
You left us all alone. Oh, he's back.
He returned!
I have returned.
You run your finger over the keys, tracing the same pattern that Hannah showed you. She smiles and claps.
Perfect! You're a quick study.
I have the best teacher.
Well, it's getting late. We should probably turn in for the night.
Yeah.
Victoria, thank you for coming tonight. It really meant a lot to me to be able to share that with you.
Hannah, thank you for sharing your music with me. Are you kidding? I should have had paid for that performance. Honestly, you're a big part of why I've stuck around.
Option 1.
Yeah, I think
One.
option 1.
Thank you for sharing your music with me. I appreciate that you trust me so much.
What can I say, Victoria? You're my best friend here. Maybe the only friend I've ever had, actually.
This poor child.
Music of the night. Hannah smiles warmly at you and heads to her room.
Alright.
That poor child. You're making your way through the chateau's foyer when something catches your attention. Near the kitchen, you see a staircase spiraling down.
Do we want to do your boy a solid?
Jake said he'd be in the wine cellar if I wanted to meet him for a drink.
I'll leave it up to you guys.
That's up to y'all. I
Care
don't
enough
care.
about
I don't really
Drake.
care.
I don't really care enough.
But
Let's just go to bed. We had a long night.
we just
We've
dealt
already
with,
had 2 people say, it's late, we should go to bed.
and also we just dealt with a whole bunch of trauma dumping.
Yeah, I need to go to bed. I'm pretty tired now. I'll see everyone later anyway. Oh, fuck. I mean, we saw the important person first.
Yeah. A few days later, you and Maxwell go outside with your luggage to find everyone gathered. Looks like everyone's just about ready. I can't believe it's time to go.
Oh,
I
no.
fucking hate her.
I'm ready to get back to somewhere a little warmer.
There you are, Victoria. Are you excited for the Royal Regatta tomorrow?
Fuck is that?
The Royal Regatta?
The Ulanda. God damn it.
Jake, give me a 6 cents.
We are becoming the same person!
I think it was Abdul Oblongata. I think that's what I was trying to say.
Okay, that is not what you were saying.
I was trying to. It was bad.
We're having a stroke.
You're having a stroke.
It's
Bobo.
fine.
That's the ceremonial boat race. Your next big event. You've been to a regatta before, right? Why are you still in the fancy dress? Whatever. What will happen at the regatta? Find out in the next chapter.
Wait.
Oh! Woo!
Hot.
That is my favorite photo.
It's a beautiful photo.
You should make that life size.
Gorgeous.
Put that up on the thing.
Gorgeous. Okay.
Victoria would make him pose for that.
A bit.
I mean, it wouldn't be hard. He would be, though.
I mean, Victoria took up painting.
She'd paint him like for one of her French girls.
Alright.
Woo!
Well, that was fun.
That was
Very
sweet.
Yay!
Beautiful.
I don't care about the bonus one right now. Okay. Well,
Race to the finish.
we accomplished some stuff.
We accomplished a decent bit considering we got the prince half naked.
That's always our goal.
Yes. Well, I'm pretty sure the goal would be full naked, but half naked is close enough.
For now.
There's a
Hi,
lot
hi,
you can do
princess.
with just half nakedness.
I mean, honestly. Oh, gods. Hello?
Hi, baby.
Okay.
Hi, baby.
There's now a dog across both Mooney and I.
Princess, she's so
And
cute.
now I have Luna's arm on me.
You're
Yes.
so pathetic, princess.
See, that's why you named me Princess.
Ew.
I did. I named her that.
I was talking to you as in both of you.
Okay, cool.
Alright, guys, we're gonna head out for the night.
Woo!
See you guys next time.
Yay!
Bye.